Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katesbookdate. I'm an author and an editor. All my stuff is linked down below. My 10th book, Ruthless comes out on October 22nd. It's the 4th and final book in my Marionettes series. So basically, we're vlogging today, and all of the recent vlogs have been me getting ready for this release, which is a big deal, it being a book release no matter what, but it being the last book in my most popular series, I feel like it's like the most pressure has been on a book release of mine ever. In addition to that, I also recently wrapped up a Kickstarter called the Marionettes Deluxe Content Kickstarter, and once I have the physical copies of book 4 in my hands, I can start fulfilling all of those orders. Today's Monday. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna vlog today. I just had like one update to film for you this morning, and then hopefully we'll pick back up later this week. I think you can kind of tell from my energy, I'm like really disappointed. Things happen, it'll be okay, but this happening for this book release in particular, it's just like, it's so disappointing. So part of what I do with my Marionettes books is each hardcover has bonus content in the back of the book that's exclusive to the hardcover, so you can't get it anywhere else. Makes the hardcovers special. We love to see it. I've done different things in the back of each of the books. Sometimes it's bonus scenes from the love interest point of view. Sometimes I do annotated chapters, either from a finished manuscript or from the rough draft. I've done a letter from the author with like background information on the series. I do character art, and then like bonus scenes from other characters' point of view, all that kind of stuff. So in Ruthless Ends, the planned bonus content was to have a bonus scene as usual and a new piece of character art. And then part of the Kickstarter is I have all of this swag that goes out with all of the orders. I got a new bookmark made that's like got gold foiling on it, a bunch of different character art prints, and like all of that kind of stuff. So a major part of this release was supposed to be this new piece of character art, which was going to be the biggest character art I've done so far, because it was going to have 3 different characters in it. It was going to be a Valerie, Reed, and Cam. And I've been holding off on all of these things that I need to do as I waited for the final version of this art, because I obviously couldn't upload the final files of the hardcover or order the hardcovers until I had that art in the back of the book. And I didn't want to order any of the other print freebies that I need for the Kickstarter until I had that art, so I could just order them all together because I'm gonna have to pay for shipping. You know, it just made sense to do one order. So basically I've been putting off all of these things I need to do, waiting for this art, and it's looking like it's not gonna happen now. I started working with this artist back in August, so this has been a really long process, and we were really far in the process. She was sending me updates as we went throughout, you know, the initial sketch, we tweaked it, she started coloring it, we tweaked it a little bit, and basically the next draft from her I was expecting was going to be the final version. And now I've basically been ghosted by my artist. I've tried messages, I've tried emails and stuff, and she just has fallen off the face of the earth. And we've missed the original deadline that we set, that she told me she could make no problem. And it's obviously far too late to hire anyone new to do this, because I need it in the next couple of days. And it's not even like she didn't finish it in time. I really don't know what the case is, because she's simply not responding to any of my messages anymore. So, which is unusual, because this has been months that we've been working on this, and our communication has been really good up until now. So, I mean, like, knock on wood, honestly, I can't like think of anything that could have caused this other than like some kind of like emergency in her life or some kind of personal thing. So at this point, I'm really disappointed because I need this for this book release, but I'm also just kind of worried. So all of that is to say, I am officially moving ahead without the artwork, and I'm pretty bummed because I've told everyone about it, told everyone exactly what it was going to be, said everyone's going to get freebies of this and the Kickstarter orders, and like I've built it up to my audience that this was going to be part of this release, and now I don't have it. I've been putting off doing these final things like uploading the book and ordering the books and whatnot, kind of holding out hope that like she would get back to me and be like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I just got behind, or like something. And I think we've passed that point. It's really, I'm disappointed. I'm also really disappointed that I have like a near finished version that I'm really happy with, but I can't like share it. I can't show it to you guys. It was looking really good so far. So now the hardcovers of Ruthless Ends, the only piece of bonus material is going to be a bonus scene from a different character's point of view. I won't tell you who, because I don't want to spoil anything. And then the freebies for the Kickstarter, I guess, will just have to be everything but that one piece of art. So we will carry on. It's a little disappointing. It's gonna be fine. I've been super stressed about this for a while, just kind of like literally every time a notification pops up on my phone, I like break my neck going to look at it, hoping it's her finally emailing me back. And so I've decided I don't want to be like waiting on the edge of my seat and like feeling stressed about this anymore. So I've pretty much just accepted that we're not going to get it and I'm not going to hear from her again. Bizarre, just like a very bizarre situation. So with all that said, I have now officially uploaded the paperback files and I'm waiting for Ingram Spark to finish processing it. It's been processing it forever. So once that's done, I can finally order those. And right now my cover designer is making the final tweaks to the hardcover files because now that I have the final page count, she can make the final cover. So once those are up and ready, I'm gonna order all of the books and get started on packaging the Kickstarter stuff. I got all of the shipping materials and stuff in the mail the other day. We've been working on doing the sprayed edges. I'm very overwhelmed at the thought of starting to get through all of these orders, but I also think it'll be nice to get that off my chest to like finally start. Then at least I'll feel like I'm making progress. One thing I need to do is actually go through and start signing all of the books. I didn't want to sign the books that I was going to spray before I sprayed them because with like the way I pressed them, I didn't want like the ink from my signature to transfer or anything. So at least I can start signing all of the books that have already been sprayed. I have so many of them. I think there's over 600 books that were ordered in this Kickstarter. So I'm gonna have to, it's just now sinking in, I'm gonna have to sign 600 books. So maybe we'll do like a live stream on YouTube or something so I can like hang out and talk to you guys while I sign all of the books. I don't think I'm gonna do it all at once. We're gonna do like some different waves of it. So that's the update. I'm gonna sit down and film a bonus video for Patreon today and I will update you guys later. I wanna hear you say